which I hope you guys enjoyed the last video I made for you guys real quick during this whole thing going on. So now I'm back with love reading for next month predictions. So for the zodiac signs. So if it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Take some things that it can apply to you and apply it to your life. I hope you guys enjoy. I added timestamps, so let's get ready. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on in the month of July for your love life. What is going on? Looks like a lot of good here. There might be some miscommunication, a little bit of a standoffish here, but you're gonna easily be able to talk to your partner about this. Luckily, y'all are open about communication coming into the first week of July, but there seems to be a little bit of confusion here. Everything seems balanced, everything seems in control. There's a lot of overseeing in this relationship, but it seems like path is unclear of where this relationship really wants to go. Things may feel like it done got boring. The spark may feel like it's went away, like it's gone, but you never know what might happen, and a spark most likely will come back up. Now, your emotions will kick in where you might feel, like I said, inadequate, or the other person might feel inadequate, and they just don't know why why this relationship becomes so dull at the same time. But the chain of events are happening behind you more than you actually know. So, be on the lookout for signs and stuff. Be on the lookout how gears can be changing around you in your life, because the universe be working stuff behind doors when it comes to your relationships as well, shifting gears so things can line up where you guys meet at certain points, and that's why certain things happen. Because why I say this, the communication, like I said, communication is good the first half of the month. But once again, communication seems to die down, and just it feels like the effort is kind of like feeling like, do you feel like if there's any point you're scared to lose this? If we spark this back up, will it still be the same? Like, and some of you might have broken up before, probably broken up in the month of June, and now are back together in July, and you're just really trying to work through this and make sure this is worth it. So a lot of you, someone I'm feeling especially, y'all getting back together. But this is not a bad relationship. It kind of feels like more of just like it really was funny. Just you guys got burnt out way too fast. Knight in Shining Armor, Queen in Shining Armor is coming your way if you are single as well. This person that is in a relationship with you now, or getting back in a relationship with you now, they have came back better than ever. They got some new things too. They're not, they're not trying to leave you behind with just the ideas by yourself. So you have been bringing a lot. So you're doing, you're doing well. Just take your time and just see what they bring to the table, because, don't try to bring too much to the table and they can't bring nothing. Let them bring some ideas to the table, and you guys, defeat the obstacle, because this is not really a bad obstacle. Yeah, it could get worse, but, you guys are willing to really work on it. It's just this communication keeps going stale, and I feel like for a lot of you, it's on your behalf. It's on your behalf. Talk, listen, comprehend, because you can listen all day, but you can't comprehend. If you don't comprehend, then what's the point, right? Really open your, just like I said, really talk and open your ears and listen to, what your partner might have to say, or what this person could be bringing you, because it could be something different. It could be something new. It could be something to regenerate, rejuvenate, all this, all these great brand words, of bringing things back. But there is some resistance here. Don't resist too much to the change, because I think that's why some of your relationships, or why some of you probably broke up the first time, because someone was afraid of change and someone wasn't cool with change, and then things end up dying out, and you want to get things back together. You want to work things back together, and it's going to work out for you. Like I said, have an open mind, be ready, because whatever your partner could be bringing, or whatever this person could be bringing, put you guys back in harmony. You guys will feel one again. It will feel so fresh and so new again. It's like, wow, and we just worked on it all together, and I have so much to bring you too. I have some stuff to tell you, especially if you are getting back together. I keep getting back together with someone. This is gonna be fresh, renew, reduce, recycle. But this is gonna feel, real. It's gonna be feeling real good here. It's gonna be feeling real good here, and you're gonna come with some new stuff too. Like, this relationship is going to get rejuvenated. Like, I mean, kick into gear that you never thought of. You kick into gear before. Like, you never thought your relationship can go this way, that way, up, down. Like, it's gonna be an amazing roller coaster because you guys have been waiting for this. It feels like you guys were just bored, and it wasn't even just maybe just a relationship itself. It's just the things that are going on due to, the pandemic, all the other stuff, just keeping you in the house. So things feel like it got bored fast. Especially who I'm picking up here also, Cancer, you might not be adventurous, or they are, or vice versa. That's what I said. Be open to change, be open to traveling, be open to safely traveling. Be open to a picnic. You never know. Just people watching something. Just, it's gonna start up slow. It's gonna be like park dates and whatever, and then it's gonna lead to dinner dates, and it's gonna lead to all this, fantastic stuff. It's all fantastic stuff here. So, don't be worried, because the unknown card, like I said, changing gears behind your back, putting pieces together. Things were shifting into place. So, all right, let's see what theme for Cancer. Man, a lot of y'all getting magic. So, for Cancer, there's going to be magic going on behind your back, like I said. Trust the process. Trust that, as long as you're putting your good foot forward, that, the best you can, and being open and communicative as best you can, that this will work out for you. You will get this person back. Just sit on it. You guys have to bake. Incubation is your theme. You guys are going to have to, like I said, it feels like it's so trapped, or it was boring, and now it's cooking. It's literally cooking up. You're an incubation form for your relationships. So this person's coming back, or your relationship went dull and you're still together. Things will flow back together. Things will heat up, and the passion will kick open, and the ideas would just flow for you guys. So, I mean, honestly, enjoy yourself. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy this, Cancer. Enjoy the adventure, and hope for a peaceful regathering. All right, hello, Pisces. What's up, Pisces? Flipping on your cards over as we speak. Let's see what your love reading is for July. So, looks like there's some communication that has happened. I feel like you have overcame a lot. You have overcame a lot here, especially whoever's single. Smell food. Especially for single, you single Pisces, you have overcame a lot, but you still got some personal work to go, and you know that. But it's okay, really picking up single Pisces right now. But also this could, apply to relationship too. Your emotions though, keep them in check. That's the first thing that I had in mind. Keep them in check and watch for things under the sun. Things are happening right up under your nose, and you need to keep an eye out. Keep people on your radar. Keep whoever potential partner is on your radar. So keep doing your work, but keep that radar open, and also be expecting to be working on yourself. I'm picking up a lot of single Pisces today. Continue to work on your internal work under the sun. Go out in daylight, and just keep doing your thing, because someone, and also if you are dealing with someone, some of you are talking to someone. So some of you are single, but not single here too, because there's some communication problems here. But some of you are most definitely going through some working here. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of internal and emotional work you are doing. And if you're in a relationship too, you're making sure you're doing this to better your relationship, because you want to keep this going. Especially whoever I'm picking up marriage-wise, you're trying to make sure that you fix things that you have done and problems that you have made, and your fault in parts and things that you took fault in. So you're emotionally trying to take on that, and you're working, day and night to improve or fix what you did to someone. Some of you might have cheated, and some of you might have, or maybe did something that probably had disappointed your partner as well. So, and you're just trying to get that communication back. You're trying to get that bond and that trust back, because that's all you want back. For the single ones as well, you're trying to work on making sure you get the right bond and get the right trust before you go to the next person, because you're tired of the same old story. It seems like you were just tired of the same old story here. for the ones that are working in their marriages or partnerships right now, for things they might have done and have to make up for or work through, you're going to be looking more to judgment, to the universe, whoever you look up to, more of just making sure you did things right. And you're going to be working side by side with your partner, trying to get things back on track, trying to put things back where they were. For the single ones, you will be probably, you are talking to someone, or you will be talking to someone, and you guys might be a great partnership, working together, that might end up building a natural bond between you guys. It's all natural flow here, but no one seems to be really too much on y'all radar. Unless you're in a relationship right now, you're just gonna be working side by side trying to get stuff back together and fix this household that you guys kind of messed up here. But for the single ones, you're really gonna be working side by side. You might be chatting it up with a couple people or two, tendering it up, all that stuff. So you might be chit-chatting with people and might find some mutual bonds and interests. So I don't see nothing too serious for the single ones. Just a lot of work here. Single ones too, you will be, like I said, you will be doing a lot of communication, a lot of texting somebody. You and this person will be texting a lot more. You will be connecting with someone and just be conversing. For the marriage and relationship people and partnerships, your communication will finally build back up, which you were yearning for. That will come back up, in the unknown what happened. And it's a good unknown. I don't know what that could be. That could be anything. This could be, for some of you guys, it could be a proposal. For some of you guys, it could be moving into a relationship. This could be moving in together. This is a lot of moving up energy I'm getting here for you guys. So, and it's gonna work out in your favor. Wow. At the end, someone's coming. This is the person. Some of you are choosing. Some of you are finally choosing. Some of you are finally choosing your person. You finally see that this interview process. Some of you done an interview process with some folks, I guess you were communicating with, and some of you were getting interviewed. And seeing for some of you too, husband-wise, he has seen your hard work, and he understands it paid off. And he just kind of took it. Mistakes happen, or not even, or if it's not just that. More of, there's too much to lose. We have gone too far. We can't have no repetitive mess going on. We can't keep doing this. I hear you, and I see the progress you have made, and I'm going to continue to work with you. I'm going to keep doing this thing with you. And for single or not, a lot of you are going to see the way, you're going to see the light, you're going to see the path that you would like to go down with this person, and it will be very clear. And you will find a lot of warmth into this person. This person will bring a lot of warmth. For some of you, this person might bring, a child to. For some of you, you might bring a child involved, or might finally bring your home together. Like I was saying, a lot of you will see a clear path. You will see some of you will get a futuristic idea or visions to see this person. You might actually start getting visions of the future with you too, in dreams and stuff. But whoever this person is, this person will be bringing a lot of warmth for you, a lot of warmth and a lot of protection that you've been asking for. Just comfort and just understanding. So there will be so much understanding and comfort that will be brought to you. So heads up, a lot of you are, and like I said, a lot of you are probably have kids as well, and are finally deciding that you both will decide to get married, combine the family actually together, or some of you will actually combine the family together and actually bring this person around your kid, because you actually do see some potential in this person, so far. But you still would be careful. But you see the warmth. This person is bringing production and providing for you, money, just a lot, abundance of everything that you've been asking for. So all of this will pay off, especially if you're trying to work back to gain somebody's trust. If you have broken it, you guys will gain that trust back, and that warmth will be back in the home again. Let's see what you guys' theme of July for your love reading is. All right, Pisces, how ironic. Cleansing. You're going to be doing a lot of cleansing. You guys are going to be doing a lot of refreshing, restart, cleanse, rebirth, prosperity. You guys will be prospering, like I said, into this. You will be able to get what you're asking for in the person on the other end. This will be mended. This relationship will work, and this will become a thing for a lot of you guys. Labels or not, you guys are bonding at this point. The bond will come back full-fledged. Some of you will gain a bond full-fledged, and this will prosper, and this will be a whole cleanse. A lot of you are going through a relationship cleanse, emotional cleanse in your relationships, or just yourself getting to know someone to get in a relationship, or just even just have someone by your side here. So yeah, Pisces, this was your July love reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. Hi, Scorpios, welcome back. So this is your love reading for the month of July. It seems like justice has been served, whether you liked it or not. Some of you are getting your karma for doing a partner wrong, to be honest, not being emotionally understanding, not being there emotionally as you should, when this person wanted to open up to you and tell you things, and you know, just a lot under the sun. But now you're sitting up at night and you regret, you know, what you've done. Your emotions are finally catching up to you. Seems like for most of you, your karma is basically being served. Lessons do have to be learned, you know, because you know you messed up and you should have treated this person better, but you didn't, and instead you you should have treated this person better, but instead you didn't listen. You know, you were too much on your high horse, trying to make sure you had so much control, because from your last relationship you felt like you didn't have control for some of you, and then some of you are just too used to having control in your past relationships, and this time this person hasn't had enough of your control, had enough of you getting what you want every single time, and they're not emotionally getting what they want, and they've been trying to communicate with you, but you've been too stubborn or too hard-headed to really realize it. So also this person, you know, that the one that got away, this is what it looks like to me, the one that got away, they emotionally feel better getting them out of this situation with you, but they, at the same time, they miss you. They hate, at the same time they had to do it, but they're trying to teach you a lesson. That's what they're trying to do. Be ready for different opinions, and it's not bad opinions or anything, or different inputs in this situation, but you don't need to keep listening to the same folks, because the main person you're supposed to be listening to, she's still trying to teach you a lesson. And I'm picking up feminine energy for whoever, you know, for that part. Like I said, I'm picking up male energy anyways for this right now. I'm picking up for a male Scorpio right now. You know, she might still come around and communicate with you about some things and some aspects. And for some of these, now switching up, for some of these, for some of you Scorpios, for the female one I see here, you communicated and you definitely understood what you were trying to say. You knew exactly what you were trying to say. You said what you said, and you made it clear. You know, because like I said, justice is served on the other half of the Scorpios. You know, your justice is served. Things just had to, you know, things had to be cut off. Just, you know, the relationship, the bond just had to be cut off and done here. It's great to listen to other opinions, but do not listen to too many of those, because like I said, the main person needs to be heard. But eventually the communication will come. Like I said, you will be communicating. Whoever you are, the male Scorpio I'm talking to, she will communicate with you again. But you're gonna be kind of the same way about the opinions and the what you call, you know, just the opinions and the options that could go hand in hand. You know, it's still not being heard. You want what you want, she wants what she wants, but what she wants, she's just asking for the smallest thing. You haven't, you know, gotten that through your head just yet. And this, you know, anybody, this, you know, you haven't gotten it, or they haven't gotten their head through their head yet. But I'm definitely picking up that this is on behalf of you, Scorpio. You messed up. You didn't listen when you were supposed to listen. This caused too much blockages, too many blockages, but you know, you're gonna have to work through this. You're just gonna have to take, you know, put your big boy pants on and, you know, underwear on and do what you need to do to accept the consequences. Because when you finally do, you finally kind of confront your emotions like you were supposed to, and some of you will come back calling for her, but don't be expecting her to be very fond of, you know, to contact too much. Some of you, she might cling back. Or some of you, she might not cling back. You're going to have to really work your butt off to prove that you will and can listen to her. That you will and you can listen to her. So when trying to get in, picking up on a Virgo for y'all. A Virgo or Aries. I'm picking up on here. Yeah, just listen to her. listen to him. The communication is key, and being considerate is key. Maybe you weren't as considerate as you thought you might have been. You know, there's levels to different people on how they see consideration being dealt with and being put out. So, you know, might want to look back at your steps and see, you know, the times that you might have done wrong, you know. So let's see the theme of the month for your love life. Your theme of the month, Scorpio, is guardian, familiar. You're still going to be sticking things that's familiar, because some of you are not going to want to let that person go, because you know that's the one that got away and you don't want that person to get away too far. Also, autumn, be ready for things to fall into place and for some things to fall apart. So, you know, that's your themes. Look to your signs. Talk to whoever guides you. Get the opinions that you need and the input that you need, but don't get biased opinions too, because some of you have been doing that too much. You have too many yes men around you, and you're listening to too many people on the outside when all you gotta do is listen to the person inside. Nothing's wrong with listening to a couple outsiders, but still remember that this was or is your relationship, you know, and make sure you have a brain of your own when it comes to dealing with, some of you dealing with your woman. So, you know, but all right, Scorpio, that was your theme for July, for your love theme, and I hope you guys enjoy.